To our other big story that we're following tonight at this hour, the Baltimore City Council honoring first responders for their actions during the Key Bridge collapse.
It comes as salvage and recovery operations continue in the Patapsco. And
WJZ investigator Mike Helgren stays on the story for us live in Dundalk tonight at 5 o'clock with where things stand right now. Mike, good evening.
Good evening, Rick and Nikki. We just heard Baltimore's fire chief thank his members for their tireless teamwork in the mission here, and he said he's confident those bodies will be recovered soon. And as you said, the work does continue here. Lights went on the work site during the heart of the eclipse. They're trying to remove more of the 4,700 containers that remain on the ship. New video shows the Headway Unified Command is removing containers from the dolly. They started lifting them over the weekend and will continue doing so throughout the week. The next step, removing pieces of the bridge that are on top of the ship. The U.S. Army Corps of Engineers says the 50,000 tons of steel and concrete debris is the equivalent of 3,800 fully loaded dump trucks. Crews have been working around the clock.
I am very proud that we get to assist in this, especially the Baltimore district. I mean, this is our home, that's our bridge, so being, on scene is important to me.
In addition, responders are continuing to look for victims. 3 bodies remain in the Patapsco. The body of Minor Suazo Sandoval was pulled from the water on Friday. He leaves behind a teenage son and a 5-year-old daughter and grieving loved ones in Honduras. His brother.
You want this tragic incident to be a reminder for immigrants and others who are working in these dangerous jobs to look out for themselves and to make sure their working conditions are safe.
Respond with such quickness and precision, and I'm truly grateful.
Tonight, the Baltimore City Council honored the first responders, fire, police, and 911 dispatchers for their heroic efforts.
I wasn't jumping in and out of water that was freezing, that had a tide, that had a current, that I could only see 6 to 12 inches in front of me, and I have no idea what I'm looking for. I didn't necessarily have access to sonar at that time. You know what I had access from? You know, the individuals, what they had access to? It was their hearts. It's what they were trained to do.
Well-deserved thank yous to those first responders for their heroics during the event that unfolded almost 2 weeks ago. And tonight at 7 at the Sacred Heart of Jesus Church in Highlandtown, there is a prayer vigil for the victims. Reporting live in Dundalk, Mike Helgren, WJZ.
Mike, thank you. WJZ and the United Way of Central Maryland have teamed up to provide relief in the wake of this tragedy. To learn more about how you can partner up with us, it's easy. Scan that QR code right there on the right side of your screen or just go to WJZ.com.
The Independent